have a stream URL, that would be amazing for me. But that's not... Okay. That's not what I asked for. Cool. What is going on, peeps? I'm just trying to get my stream. Hold fire. Don't shoot the messenger. Just trying to get my own stream file up. Is volume good and all that stuff? Just let me know while I'm chatting complete and utter rubbishness. Oh, I can hear myself now. Right, now I can just close myself down. We don't need that. Sweet. Awesome. Right. What's going on? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Soda. Welcome to the stream, bro. Have an amazing time of 5 seconds before you get bored. Probably. I'm only joking. What's going on, peoples? I'll give it a little bit of time before we crack on with things. I don't want to start it straight away, you know. I'll tell you what I do need to do. Volume's good. Cheers, brother. Thanks for helping a brother out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to unhide that. And I need to... I actually need to full screen myself. And I don't have a stream deck yet. So, boom. Here's my full face. Welcome. I actually just need to fix my game because I've got no force feedback on my controller again. And for some reason it doesn't work. I don't know why. Okay? I don't know why. It sucks wee-wees. I've been trying to fix it. And it's just not fixing itself. Ow. It's just not fixing itself, okay? I'm sorry. So you're gonna hear random gameplay in the background while I'm literally trying to fix this at the same time. So I should probably mute it just so you don't actually hear it for a second. There we go. Now you actually won't be able to hear it while I fix it. For some reason I was going into it. The previous race that I did, which obviously, as you know, ended really well. I had no force feedback for the whole race, and it just triggered me. Which is why I blame it for the reason of why I spun. I'll go through it all. Not a multiplayer Grand Prix. I'm trying to go into time trial and fix this. But what's going on, peeps? How are we all doing? I'm doing good, bro, Soda. I'm doing really good. I am feeling a bit more refreshed nowadays. Bit tricky the past few weeks or so, but like so far so good, man. Good thing. That's how we do. So that's kind of where we're at. What's happening, Jason, man? What's going on, bro? Right, give me some force feedback now while I'm doing this. Yes! I can feel it in my controller. It'll probably break afterwards, though, but it is what it is. Like, do you know what I mean? At least it kind of temporarily works. It went well. Are you sure about that? Mate, it was brilliant. It was the best. It's the best race of all time. I made it entertaining. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, it would have been boring, you know what I mean? Just romping off and winning. Nah, like, I want to put myself on the back foot, you know? Yeah, I didn't do that at all. It was really embarrassing. Anyway, we can shorten myself down now. So, whoop! There you go. There's my face. Well, I'm about to block my own face, but there's my face again. It's back. We'll leave that there. So that's where we're at with things. Right, so here's my guy, here's my man, here's my bat. Why do I do that? Like, you go into the save and it's fine again. Yo, genuinely, the amount of times I go into a save, right, to fix the force feedback on my controller and it doesn't work. It's hilarious. For some reason, restarting the game works. If it doesn't work now, I'll take your advice, Soda. But, you know, for some reason, it just never works for me. So, maybe yours is better than mine. But anyway... I'll give you a recap on the last episode, because if you haven't seen it, obviously, you know, that's quite depressing. But obviously, people are new around here. So I've started a career mode with Mercedes. Now, why have I started a career mode with Mercedes? Why am I doing this? Why do I fancy it? Number one, I actually quite enjoy F1. I actually quite enjoy F1 24, which is weird, but it is what it is. Like, that's just how it is. I like the game. I think it's fun. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I don't care. Why am I doing it on Mercedes? Well, it's my favourite team. It's the team I support. It's the team I will always back. And yes, when Lewis Hamilton moves to Ferrari, I'll be heavily depressed. However, I am a Mercedes fan. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan. So yes, I will have Mercedes gear. And yes, I will have Ferrari's gear. It's just what it is. It is what it is. How I will balance it, I don't know. If Hamilton's chasing a Mercedes for a win, Hamilton chasing a Mercedes for a win, I don't really know how I can cope with that, to be honest. Ultimately as well, I was not going to do a Mercedes career mode if I was going to do Mercedes again in the F1 journey. Spoiler alert, I'm not at Mercedes in the F1 journey season 12. And spoiler alert, yes, there is an F1 journey season 12. And spoiler alert, it's almost done. It is almost done. I've been working hard on it, and it's almost done. But it still needs a couple of weeks before I can officially start the recordings for it. But going into the last race, here are the standings from the last Grand Prix. So Max Verstappen is your championship leader with Lewis Hamilton second in the championship, and Perez is third, and I'm sitting in fourth. The rest of the field I don't really care about too much. If you're wondering why my surname is Foxydude, it's because I'm Maltese and I wanted to put the E's at the end, so it's E's, you know what I mean? So, like, respect it. What we're going to do is, in terms of these standings, effectively, if you haven't seen the last stream or the video, it's obviously, you can still watch the whole stream in full. It's still there, as will this stream. So if you guys are not able to stay around for the entirety of the stream, or you just have to pop in and pop out again, don't worry, this will all be available for you to watch on YouTube as a full when it comes out. So don't panic. Try not to anyway. I won't. Basically, in the last race, we qualified on pole. We got a bad start. We allowed Verstappen to get in front. Verstappen was kind of pulling away a little bit from ourselves. We lost the back end of the car, spun, half spin. Caught it, though. Norris overtook us, though, so we undercut Norris. We closed onto Verstappen. Then, for the first time ever since this red flags came back into Formula 1, for me anyway, I actually had one. So it, what's the word? Mitigated my undercut opportunity. But I eventually got Verstappen off the start to give revenge for the last time. And then I ultimately spun on the last lap at turn 1. Dropped down to 5th, and then I overtook Norris to get 4th back. So rather depressing end, but it is what it is. So, now that's out of the way, we have got more goals that we can do. So the wind tunnel engineer, right? Aero upgrade. Reach 170 miles an hour or higher for 30 seconds during a race weekend. The fact is I'm pretty sure that is achievable. Or complete a lap using 2 different car setups. I want to go ballsy. I want to go quickly. Oh, it worked. Cool. Right. What's this side? Powertrain got some stuff for me. Finish in a better position than your teammate during the race or reach 203 miles an hour. Mate, that's piss. I'm sorry, but I've got DRS on a track that's got like... Get out of here, man. It's like Norris and McLaren for me. I've been a McLaren fan all my life, but when Lando moves, I'll support McLaren even though he's not there. That's what I mean, bro. Like, the thing is, though, is it just me, or is there anybody else that gets so triggered at, like, F1 fans for a driver only? Like, they are so brainwashed and deluded. Honestly, it's so unbearable. But that's what I mean. Like, when Hamilton leaves and he goes to Ferrari, I'm not going to hate Mercedes. Like, the amount of shit that Mercedes gets for just not having Hamilton be successful is hilarious. It's like Russell winning in Belgium. The outrage was mad. And I'm like, dude, shut up. The team executed it well, I say. But yeah, man, just, if you support a driver, you support a driver, but don't go at the team if the team's not doing well. Because, like, ultimately, at the end of the day, as much as I probably do it as well, we're all human beings, so it is what it is. I'm Lance Stroll until I die. God, Ewan, come on, man. Yo, if you're gonna keep that promo going with Lance Stroll, bro, give me some of that Stroll money. I've been paid bare. Complete any 1 sessions without a flashback. Well, that's not possible for me. I can't do that. Spend over 45 seconds in 4th gear during a race. I'll just do that. I can't flash. I'm going to flashback. Practice is where I can flashback. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan and I'm a McLaren fan. There you go. Like that's the perfect example. So like you're in a win-win situation. So like you are happy because McLaren are successful, and then you're also like happy when Hamilton's successful. So like in Hungary, you literally had the greatest result ever. you had a McLaren 1-2, you had your favourite team have a 1-2, and then your favourite driver was on the podium. Like, that's perfect. Or like in Silverstone, alright, McLaren didn't quite get it right in Silverstone, but boom, Hamilton goes and wins the Grand Prix. So you're happy. That's what it is like. Why would a fan need paying, man? He pays me with the ability to see his unbelievable skill each week, man. Do you know what, though, Ewan, right? I'll actually give it to Stroll. He is kind of low-key cooking Alonso under the radar right now, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, when the car's good, he's useless. But, like, low-key right now, he's kind of doing his thing. Oh, mate, I'm about to get 5 championship points during a race weekend. You watch me. So those goals are set. I don't know why that one's, like, set as... Oh, I can set it as a primary spec... Oh, I'll set that one as primary then. Man wants power... What do I... Nah, let's get... Wait. How do I... I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, I see. So I can set it so it's, like, more sexual. I don't really care. I'm not going to lie. I'm not that bothered. That's what it is. I've always supported him, supported Norris since the F2 days, so we'll stick with him until I've grown up watching McLaren. That's the thing, bro. That is literally the identical reason of why I am who I am and who I support. Like, when I mean, I've watched Formula 1 for years. I've even gone back and watched F1 when my dad had, like, literal video recordings from F1 races back in the 80s and 90s. So I loved watching Ayrton Senna. Like, I'd only pick up, when I was a kid, I'd pick up the video recordings of the full races of the ones that Ayrton Senna won. Because I just wanted to watch Senna win. It was amazing. Obviously, I didn't know what I was talking about. But then, obviously, when Lewis Hamilton joined the sport is when I properly sort of got into the swing of it, and understood it more. And obviously Hamilton being a Brit, catching the headlines, obviously I followed him, supported him, backed him. And the Mercedes is just my favourite car brand. It's just been like a family thing. So that's kind of where we like rock and roll with it. R&D wise, I don't think we could do much else here. We've got an upgrade on the way for the rear downforce, so that's fine. You forgot to mention that you've got a new personal manager as your one in-game is shit. Yeah, damn right, man. Everyone could be my manager, to be honest. I need motivational spirits all round. Right, I need all that motivational spirits. We're all collectively forming our own, like, group here. I would argue he's so good if you gave him the car that it would just be unfair for the rest. It's like 0% AI. Stroll is literally the definition of what would happen if you race on 0% AI. Like, Stroll just cooks. Stroll's just that geezer. Thing is, though, is he's got a good chance to do well for the rest of the season. I don't really care about all this stuff. Thing is, right, is why would I want to review my own contract? If I could review it and make it harder, I probably would. But, like, no need. Right, so I've got 400 resource points. I doubt, with the ability lying in my face, that I can do... Oh, wait. Wait, hang on. How does the beam wing... I put the beam wing on, so we didn't upgrade the... I don't know. Chassis... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Why is Hamilton buying everything? This man is purchasing all of it? What a man. Lewis Hamilton's the GOAT, man. He knows what I need. He's just... What the fuck? Hamilton's just buying everything. Look at this man. He's got the secondary wing for the front wing flaps. He's done the floor upgrades coming in for the chassis. And he's just bought spark plugs for more power. What a man. If he beats Alonso, I'm owed a great apology. Do you know what? Fair. My family are Mercedes fans while I'm here just supporting McLaren. That's probably a fun thing. I rate that. Vibes. Hamilton needed the floor stiff, man. Bit weird. Yo. Wait. Allow him with the floor, yo. Allow him with the floor. He does what he needs to, you know what I'm saying? Leave him alone. Oh my god, he's bought a gearbox upgrade. This man, he's bought a gearbox durability upgrade. Why do I even bother? Why don't I just let Hamilton upgrade my car? I'm not relevant to this team. They're just doing what Lewis wants. I don't need anything. He's bought an upgrade for every single department. I have no reason to be here. Let's go to the race weekend, man. That's mad. Why is Lewis... I don't get a chance. Oh, TV. I'll try and extend the... I know the stream might feel a bit elongated at times, but I'll do my best to try and interact with you guys while you're actually physically here watching. Obviously, you guys that are watching the stream as a you know, it's a video afterwards. You can kind of skip when I'm rambling bollocks to everyone, but it is what it is. So R&D wise, nobody's obviously made a... Ferrari have actually. Ferrari have made a very minor upgrade. Okay. I was going to say nobody has, but Ferrari have made a minor upgrade heading into this weekend. None of us really will until about Japan, China onwards, when there'll actually be something. Bar that, though, we are absolutely fine as things stand at the moment. Right, let's have a look at things then. We don't need to change the engine. We don't need to do anything on that front. We've got all of our upgrades here. I think we get into practice 1 and just get a little bit of a feel for the track, you know. I'll always try and do, like, FP1, and then I'll always do FP1. I won't bother with 2 and 3, unless I need a bit more time. Thank you. I'm not bothered. Right. Hey, Ewan, what's your team like, by the way, on FC24? Don't worry, I've been seeing your team, bro. It's looking hella sweaty. That's all I'm saying. I've been playing a lot actually recently. In fairness, I do actually have a video on my Arsenal RTG coming back soon, so that'll be interesting. I wanted to select my setup. That's my setup, by the way. As you can tell, I definitely. Oops, cancel. I definitely did that setup on my own. I didn't do anything. I worked on that setup really, really hard. You know, I spent an hour playing the game constantly, perfecting it all. Did not go onto time trial and find one. Oh, I can feel force feedback in the controller. Oh, it feels amazing. It's like whatever Lewis Hamilton felt in between his legs. I did the video, didn't I? Of the video in which I got rid of my track map. I'd quite like that back. Whoopsie. Oh, I forgot to do as well. Mute my own monitor. You're probably able to hear stuff. Welcome to Jeddah in the day. It's the only time you'll ever see it. Mate, just having control of feel is just genuinely sexy. Oops. Oh, bollocks. Not a lot of grip out here at the moment. It's only FP1 though, so is what it is, like, do you know what I mean? Why is that so far up to the wall? Jesus. I ain't that far. What are you on about? Missed it. Can I flashback? I'm just going to flashback and try and... I'm going to try and flashback and get that piece. It's practice, so I'm allowed to flashback. That's better. So you take the corner a little bit lower on the braking point. Alright, fair enough. Oops. There's another gear that I can use. Just for reference, by the way, everyone, I have allowed, and I always have been, I'm allowed to use my flashbacks for practice. It's practice. That's the point of it. Whoops-a-daisy. So things like that, where I put too much power down, I'm allowed to. It's practice at the end of the day. Qualifying in the race, I won't use it. For practice, though, I will be. Well, past track acclimatization, so that's cool. Get that out of the way. Do you like any other sports? Pretty much just F1 and football. That's me. My main team was good until I discarded Team of the Season Rodri for no reason, and in particular, not play champs. Why did you... I just quick sold Team of the Season Rodri. Don't need him. Irrelevant, mate. Right, well, we've done track acclimatization, so we might as well do race strategy. Get that out of the way. I think maybe the qualifying one, I'll actually skip to FP2 and do quali there. It's probably easier. Right, so what we want to do in this session in particular is make sure that we avoid using DRS, just to give us a better reference. Favourite football team? I'm a Gunner, man. I'm an Arsenal man. I keep forgetting I've got eight gears. Supported Arsenal my whole life. And I am Arsenal till I die. That's probably exceeding track limits, but I have my corner cutting on regular, and if you don't like it, suck an egg. Just find an egg, suck on it. I'm not try-harding in this career mode at all. Well, I mean, yes, I have to, because it's a tough track, this one, but I'm not... If you want like 110% AI super sweaty career modes, you know where you're going for those. You know me. If you know me, you know me. I'm not here to try. I'm here to have fun and just enjoy the game. Literally as if I was playing it without recording. That's the whole point. Ooh, whoa, that was close. I love Jeddah, though. It's such a highly hated circuit because of its location. But if this track was genuinely in, like, I don't know, France, I think people would love it. Or if this was the Belgian Grand Prix, people would not complain. They'd be like, oh my god, it's amazing. It's so high speed and awesome. I'm like... Pfft. Oh, I see. You discarded every Spaniard in your club because of the year I got you. That's a valid point, though, in my eyes, personally. Move out the way, Joe. Like, genuinely, move out my way. He's not going to move out the way, is he? He's not moving. Alright, I'll do that then instead. Get out the way. Move. I'm practicing and I'm quicker. Bug off. Could have used DRS just to pass him. Would have been a good time to practice. Right, curbs are slightly less aggressive compared to Bahrain. But I've still got to be careful of the taller curbs in Sector 1 and that tall curb on that exit then, because that'll hurt me. This one's not so bad. I feel quite comfortable, you know. Sorry, I can't look at the chat at all, whilst I'm in the middle of driving. I'll lose concentration. Flashback to Australia, to Bahrain. Still looking though anyway. We need to get back on that Star Wars grind, Ewan, by the way. Hit me up when you're around, Mo. Love to get back on Star Wars Battlefront 2 again. Have you played it recently? Because I haven't. I feel like I need to play it again. Not even just Star Wars, just catch up, like... Oh, so clean. Purple first sector again. I'm not trying to push hard. That's the funny thing. That's it, Jason. You go take out Joe for me, if you wouldn't mind. Can you just like rip up his contract? Put it in the bin? Like, remove him from all of existence in Formula 1. Not like in whole general, no, we're not murderers around here. I feel very happy with this car right now. Ogbene stayed in the club? Yeah, man. 9,000's off my personal best. Nice. I genuinely can't be bothered to do more laps. I played a couple of months back. I was not welcome according to the amount of hate messages I got, which was fair. We were being outrageously evil, but I'm down to go after the stream if you've got time. Yeah, bro, I should be able to, but probably. Should be able to. I don't see why I wouldn't. I'll probably be like, yeah, like half. Yeah, I'd probably be able to go on for like an hour and a half or so afterwards. Let's abandon this. Do I want to do quali sim in this condition or wait? I might as well. Is what it is. Like, I'll get a feel a bit better when I'm in the thing anyway. You know what I mean? Oh, why have I got science up my bum? Go away. Is that Leclerc? No, it is science. Thought it was. No, I will not let you through, bitch. Nope. But it is Leclerc. Why has he got a yellow T-cam? Hey, yo, he's copying Lewis Hamilton, his new teammate coming soon. You can't have that yellow T-cam, bro. Mate, you ain't passing me. I'm about to set a quick lap, brother. Bit ropey on the exit there, but pretty decent elsewhere. I think I'm carrying more wing than everyone else. Yellow flag. Don't know what's happened. I've got another Sauber in front of me. Don't tell me that's Joe again. I swear to God, I'm going to batter him. Oh, it is as well. That's corner cut, sorry, but it is what it is. Get out the way! Move! Thank you. He actually moved. Appreciate it. You've obviously heard from Jason there. He's like, yo, please don't take my contract away from me. I'm like, yo, I got management all round, cuz. Get out the way. Why don't you live stream FC24? To be honest, mate, I don't know why. Genuinely don't know why. Thing is, right, is I'd like to stream more. It's just having the time to do it whilst completing my job is quite hard. Yeah, so we are carrying more wing than everybody else because I am losing out in a straight line everywhere. That is a problem. The problem is I can drop the wing level because I am running quite decent amount of wings, but then it makes the rear become more unstable. So I don't know whether I'd be okay dropping the wing levels down more because it was down at like 35-13, but the back end was so unstable through sector 1 I couldn't control it enough whilst I'm on a controller. It just doesn't feel right to do it. So I don't know, because that's going to be a problem for me, is having less wing. That's practice and I went flat out. I wouldn't take that for granted. Shout out to the Tangos. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't connected my lights. Where are my lights? Give me it. You bugger. Oh, fantastic. That was difficult. You'd watch FC24 streams? Bro, I appreciate that you would. Yeah. It's not quite as visible, to be honest, but we'll raise the brightness. There we go. Get the LEDs in force. Move that door out of the way because you can literally see it. Right, I'm not doing FP2. I can't be bothered. So let's go to the practice and quickly get the things out of the way. Sounds? Yeah, nice one, you. And I'll drop you a party invite afterwards. I think I still got Battlefront 2 installed. I hope I do. I should check that, shouldn't I? Oh, fuck off. It's just a durability thing. Literally, it's activate DRS in all zones. Why would I not be able to achieve it? Thank you. Bloody hell. Come on. Let me check that, actually. Do I have BF Battlefront 2 installed still? No. That's awkward. Get rid of this. I'll install it while I'm playing. This isn't what I fully got, is it? I don't know. Where is it? I don't know why I ever uninstalled it, to be honest. I feel like a traitor. I went down a path that you can't follow. Do you know what? While I find this, I'll move my camera so you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to watch me trying to find. You don't have to watch me trying to find where Battlefront 2 is so I can install it while I'm on the go. I mean, you'll be able to hear me just tapping random stuff in the background, but it is what it is. Ah, owned games. That makes my life so much easier. Now I'll be able to find it. What? I don't play the Star Wars Battlefront 2 demo. What is your problem? You are unassailably offensive to all of mankind. Star! There you are. I ain't installing nothing. What are you on about? I'm paying nothing. Get out of here. That should now. I need 83 gigabytes. Free up some space. I got you covered. Do not worry. I will uninstall something immediately. Bye bye. Boom. There we go. You've got a game running. Suspend it to help download speed. Yeah, suck my face. That's going to take a while. Hopefully, it'll finish whilst I'm playing. Cool. How do we do that? Whoop. Back you come. Right. How long's this stream? Till this race ends, basically. No idea. Come on, stop failing consistently, man. Outrageous. Just loves to fail. I don't find it fair. Oh. There we go. Right, thank you. Right, I would like my participation trophy now. Yeah, I want to skip to qualifying. I've got no need for practice 3. Pointless. Wastes the mileage on the engine, bro. Right, so I got 300 points. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. Found a new favourite thing for Apple Tango, by the way. My doorbell's ringing. Ah! That's great. I'm literally trying to go into qualifying. This is like the most heavily interrupted stream of all time, bro. You'll have to bear with one for 2 seconds. So enjoy the pause menu, enjoy no camera, and enjoy mute. I'm going to have to find out who's ringing my door. I'm like the most professional person ever, aren't I? Like, genuine, straight down. I'm so professional. So... I've been gone for 10 minutes. It was my next door neighbour that was struggling to figure out how his tablet worked. Poor guy. He's an elderly gent. I like him though. He's a good guy. Anyway, we're into qualifying now. Hope you enjoyed the break. Hope you got yourself a cup of coffee and a tea and a whiskey and got pissed or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go out and start qualifying lap, shall we? Bollocks, I've just literally left park for me on, so I can't adjust my wing levels. Right, well, I'm going to be dragging a straight line then. Ah! Whoopsie. I'm about to get mugged on every straight line I see. I should qualify quite well, though. Should I not? Yes, I am indeed that. No, it wasn't a noise complaint. That corner always scares the balls out of me. That's good. Look at that. I'm a bit scared running over that curb. What it might touch me. Appreciate you saying that I'm your main streamer that you watch on F1, by the way, though. I did see that, I just forgot to mention anything. Boom. Take me to the line! Fastest. Suck my balls, Verstappen. That was Perez, look. I felt good, like that. It was a good lap. Why the hell have you not slept for 2 days? Go to sleep, man. Genuine, it helps you a lot. I need to view how far... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so much quicker than the others on this track. Wow. Might be a little easy. Well, no, I say that actually. If you remember, when we did qualifying at Bahrain, I was rapid in Q1 and Q2, and I only got pole in Q3 by what, like 6 100ths? So let's not take this for granted. Maybe I've gone too quick too early, you never know. But I'm not going out again. Nah, I can't be bothered. Chills, bro, we chill. Boom. Podium pass. Okay, so we're comfortably through. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're mightily quick compared to everyone else. I want to see where we are in Q3. Any big surprises? Not really. Sargent's out. Sonoda's out. Haas's are where they are. Sauber's are where they are. Ricardo's Ricardo in it. You know what I'm saying? He's just a bit Ricardo-y. Seems kind of like normal to me. We move on. Doing one lap because I only need the one lap. I am the one lap lad. None of this one lap Lando and stuff like that, mate. One lap lad. Set softs. Get me going. Stroll's in the top 8, mate. He's doing bits, bro. Right, so we did a 29.8 in Q1. The AIs did a 30.5. So let's see how much the AIs ramp it up. Tell you what though, this was genuinely the first time that I'd stole a setup from Time Trial and actually edited it. Because normally I just keep them because obviously it's esports strikes. Why would you not? Why would you change them? This is the first time I've changed it and I feel comfortable. Holy shit, that was on the ragged edge. That was genuinely perfect. That wasn't though. So on the limit. Yeah, they're still in the 30.5. So the Ferraris were not in the 30.5s in Q1 though. Hamilton with the 30.4. That's quicker than Verstappen's Q1. Put that into reference. It's a bit expensive, but it's like more. Right, so we've got a 10th quicker than Q1. For reference, Hamilton's got about 8/10 quicker than he did in Q1. I've definitely hit my peak. They haven't. Perez got to Q2. Mate, Perez is under the radar, mate. Under the radar in all of this. Where's Verstappen? He's not set a lap yet. He's in the middle of one. I'm going to go... Do you know what? You and this is for you, mate. This is on board with Stroll. Off-board-ish, you know. Here we go with them. Lance Stroll. He's going for the end of the middle sector. As he gets that DRS wide open now through this long straight here. He's got Verstappen right behind him, but he's not going to let the bugger pass. That's all I'm talking about. Now they are onto the main straight here. Stroll can control the pace of Max Verstappen with the DRS wide open here. This is insane stuff right now. Stroll on the straight. He's going down in towards the last corner here. Verstappen's right behind him. He's using the slipstream here to get a benefit here. This is the only way that Verstappen can beat Stroll is with the slipstream, with the DRS. He's going to open it up one more time, drive to the line. Lance Stroll goes 13th only. Sorry, he didn't do better. Alonso's not 7th. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, it's not there. Verstappen only went 5th though. He might have potentially got slightly held. But, crucially, we're still way quicker in sectors 1 and 2. But we're not quicker in sector 3, which shows that I am running too much wing. Will that hurt me in the Grand Prix? Yes. The game's gone. Mate, there's another chance for another lap, though, you know what I'm saying? He's got a chance. Might not be as clear cut, but who cares, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. Don't know. Sorry. Anyway, I'm not going out for another round. I cannot be bothered. Skip me. Did someone just go quicker than me? No. Oscar just went in front of Lewis. Lance Stroll's out of qualifying. What? Don't know what you're talking about. It's not out of qualifying. What's the problem? Albon, Zhou, Ocon, Daniel Ricciardo, and I think there's some sort of like visual perception going on right now that you think that Stroll's out, but he's just not. Gasly, we don't care about them. Max didn't go and set another lap, so I don't really know where Max is in terms of pace. It is what it is. Racism. It's just flat out. To be honest, the way things are going at these days, especially the UK, everything's bloody racism nowadays. Let's be real. Right, I think I only really need to set one lap, to be honest. I don't really need to set another one. I'm actually a bit quicker than I thought I would be around here. But the thing is, right, is I would up the difficulty, and that's fine. But ultimately, I'm chilled and having a good time. And also, I have got a draggy car. And I haven't seen Max's pace. I haven't seen their Q3 pace. So let's see what their Q3 pace is like before we judge. Set myself up. Let's get a good lap in, shall we? I'm having a lot of fun driving on this track as well. More fun than Bahrain. Love this track to drive. Ah, steep! I can get away with it, kind of. Fucking love that first sector. Apologies for the amount of times I'm swearing, but I don't really have a good mouth, should we say. That could be put in so many interpretations. Please understand what I mean by that. Don't get it twisted. Everyone's going slow. Oh, apart from the sides, everyone's going slower than they did in Q2. What's going on? Aha! Errors of the 30.2. That's what I was interested to see. 29.999. That is slower. That's my slowest lap of the weekend. Most of it because I went deep into turn 1. Errors with a 30.2 worries me a bit. What's Max going to do? That's the thing. I need to know what Max does. Because otherwise we're going to be in trouble here if he sets a good lap. Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought this man was showing up a little bit. We've gone quicker in Sector 1, we're slower in Sector 2, and we're slower in Sector 3. Well, Sector 1 felt good, though. There's probably some time to find in Sector 2, for sure. But not a lot. This is going to be close, you know. I told you. Yeah, it was 7/10 up in first part qualifying. Whip-de-doo. Doesn't matter about that time. It matters about now. The here and now, the queue of the threes. But that's genuinely though, that is madness that an AI could improve by 7/10 in a course of qualifying. This is my max pace. All through qualifying, I've only been shown my max pace, and yet they can find 8/10 out their ass. All right. Oh bollocks! There's a whole gaggle of cars coming. I was going to back off and give you a bit of space. Can't really do that. I didn't lower the fuel as well. That's annoying. All or nothing. Hey, yo, Jason, I'm just putting it down here. You're literally signing your deathbed with this stroll hate. Everyone's going to annihilate you. Try and make a slip shoe if I can. Eat my purple sectors, or eat my fastest lap of the weekend.
Yes,
Come on, man. That was such a clean lap, bro. There's probably a little bit of time lost in the exit of the first sector. The S section on the final left on the S, I turned in too late, dropped it to 5th, but I had to do quite a heavy lift. But bro, that's best section of the best lap of the weekend. Pulled out the bike, bro.
We have our grid lineup for the
Come
big race tomorrow.
on!
Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic
So it's
race.
back-to-back pole positions. Verstappen is alongside us on the front row. But we do have a heavily dragged car. So that's probably going to hurt us. We are amazing. Why do I not get like an increase in like bulls? There should be a rating underneath. You've got pace, awareness, focus, bulls. As Big Boy James Hunt says, Big Bull, I am dark, bro. Look, I like that, but I like the LEDs, but I kind of need to get the main light on, you know, so you can actually see my face. Right, into the menu then. Messages, pre-race, all that stuff. Not bothered. Let's do it. Cheers for the encouragement on my pole position. Very much appreciated. I am a pole position maestro. I get pole all the time in my life. I'm a pole man. I am literally fighting through the poles. I say that. I'm actually looking at my webcam now and it makes no difference. The thing is, I don't have one of those Elgato, or not even Elgato, but I don't even have one of those lights, those stream lights or recording lights that go behind. So I can't actually shine it on my own face. So I can't actually illuminate my own face. So I'm waiting for this stupid black screen to stop being a black screen to an actual race so I can illuminate my face. In capital letter? Yeah, the bulls need to be in caps, bro. It can't be in anything like tiny thing. It's bulls in massive fat caps. That's all I'm saying. I'll give you guys the grids. You might as well have it. I didn't show it last time in case you're watching it on the video side of things. I'll run through it though. I'll stop David Croft in the process. So I'm on pole position because I've got a massive pair and sent it. Verstappen's on the front row because his car is actually good. Norris has flopped it and he's third, but he's actually doing decent. Sainz is ahead of Leclerc because Leclerc's washed. The two teammates can't stay away from each other. Jesus, this is going really quick, man. Gasly's there. Stroll's up into P10, Ewan. That's all you need to see. Perez got a penalty, starts 14th. What a washed human being. Hulkenberg is ahead of Mags, which is expected. Bottas is 18th. For some reason, Guan Yu Zhou has outqualified Bottas, which shows that this is actually a genuine game, because that is not realistic. Don't know why Perez got a penalty, though. It is what it is. Don't care about them. Hope you enjoyed my intro. Better than theirs. What's the strategy? Soft to mediums? Yeah, mediums to hards? Yeah, it's calm. We'll do that. They've already set my fuel loads for me. Cheeky. Right, I think that's okay. I can't really do anything else on my setup. I've got too much wing. Who cares? I'm not bothered. Bro's never not top 10. That's what I mean, Ewan. That's what I mean. Bro's like, yeah, I'm getting top 10. Right, we're going into this race. I won't be able to see as much of the chat as I normally do. I'll pause it every so often to get you guys involved. No stealing my P1 this time. Nice start. Sainz got a flyer. Whoopsie. I know I'm not using my ERS, I just don't feel like comfortable enough to try and pull a 1 second gap in the first lap. I'd rather have battery for when they come at me properly. That makes sense. It's going to be quite topsy-turvy. There's probably going to be quite a few overtakes. Max is all over me. Pass me, Max. Do it. Not bothered. What? Do I not come through? Bro, stop bumming me! I know he entered my diffuser then. Felt it.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'll see how these mediums feel. Maybe I'll do the softs. Nothing to see there. What's it say, by the way? Gotta be careful on that curve. I didn't think he could send you like that. Shut up! I know what my overtake's for, you moron. Oh shit, they got DRS, haven't they? Oops. Ha! Forgot about that. Get that hot lap on. Max passes me now, that's fine. Because I'll just get him back on the start-finish straight. Or he wants to stay there, I suppose. And... oh shit, no, the detection's by here, isn't it? He's definitely in front there. Oh, I was. Haha! Bye-bye! Or not. Okay. Holy man is using battery! Oh. That was my plan all along. Now you can fight through here. And I'm gone. You're out of DRS now. God, I'm so clever. See ya. This side's got damage or something. Easily 2/10 a lap quicker in each section, man. Madness. Welcome to whoever's just joined the stream. Sorry, I quickly saw hi and a different logo. Slightly wide. That's the first time I think I've ever been sent a friend request in F1 in my life. Right, they're quicker than me in a straight line. It's madness. But hopefully they battle quite a lot. Jeremy, what's going on, man? Now I can actually have a chance to look. Right, they're scrapping on the straight. We're in hot lap at the moment. We'll chuck them back to medium, save a bit of...
okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.8
save a bit of the ERS is the word I was looking for. Yeah, they're fighting in turn 1, look. This is where I'll just bolt away now. Look at the gap. We're at 2.5 seconds. Go. Clean through there. We can pull a second a lap now. It's just how much the AIs fight. It's mad. Like, as soon as you break that DRS and you let the AIs fight, you're gone. Like, you are just gone. Because they're so heavily fighting each other. Oops. Yeah, my driving's not that great. I've hardly done any races on this game. What it is. If you mind, then I don't. So, I don't know. I just say it's crazy how much they're gaining on me on the straight line. Like, even without this. Sent you a request? It was you that sent it, did you? I said I did see it. I've never seen anyone send me a request in my life. Didn't even know it was a thing. So how much that I know about F1 these days. Look at them. They're fighting in turn 1 again. Absolutely fine. Almost let Verstappen get away though.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one.
Average a time of 35.2. Fam, my fastest lap last lap was 32.6. Take the piss here, these lap times. need to make sure that Alonso stays in DRS of Verstappen just to help me out, because I need them to fight more. I think he's still in range, which is good. So he's going to get lots of DRS now. Yeah, he's in range. Good. Watch the gap though on this straight for reference of my poor decision of wings. Look at it coming down. Massive amount. I just lost 3/10 on that straight. Take the piss. I'm not using ERS, mind. Yep, this was your request. I'll have a look at it, bro. That's no problem. I just need to try and avenge my loss of race victory. Oh, for God's sake, that's bad. Sainz and Alonso are battling. They're going to let Verstappen clear. Oh, I've been caught on the curb. Just Tony Hawk grinded it. How much time have I lost? Quite a bit there. Quite a lot, actually. Hello. Stay with me. I wanted to take that exit curve, that curve, but I just took too much of it. Caught me, bottomed me out. What it is, though. Use a bit of overtake just to try and extend my advantage in the straight. Limit the damage. Still way slow on a straight though. What AI are you running? I think it's on like 94. Mate, the fact is I haven't played this game in... Not I haven't played this game. But I don't play that much F1 nowadays. So, like, when I used to be a skill of about 105, the game's obviously been made slightly harder, but I also haven't played it as much to maintain my speed, should we say, and consistency. Which I'm not that bothered with, really. I know there's people that will race on way higher difficulties than I do. I know there's people that will race on lower difficulties than I do. Ultimately, it's race whatever you have fun with. Don't get judged by what people think is too fast or too slow. Just have fun. That's literally it. Any game that you play. Unless it's Call of Duty where everyone's just racist. That's 4.5 now. So I have a much better lap. Pulling away from battery. What if we stop using this battery as much? Yeah, like if I win this race by like quite a considerable margin, then obviously I'll have a look at the difficulty and adjust it. The thing is I've just not been in a position. Oops, don't get too silly. If I've not been in a position to do enough races to determine my genuine skill level, if that makes sense. Like this is genuinely probably my 5th. But in terms of in terms of legitimate full-on races, this is my 4th legitimate race. With 2 being 25% last to question marks, or just 25%ers. 1 being a last to question mark around Belgium, and 1 being a last to question mark at Silverstone. I've not really got a proper baseline for what I am actually at. That's why. Is around here you're going to find that a lot of AIs are going to be massively slower because they fight a lot. But look at the gap that Verstappen's pulled on Sainz. Sainz is going to get under pressure from Alonso down the straights. Alonso will pass him, Sainz will have him back again, and it'll just be an endless cycle. We're still about 2/10 a lap slower on that back straight alone. So we're making it up from the corners.
Pit window now, and you're going to be on hard next time.
Wow, tyre wear's low.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Maybe you were right about avoiding the hards. Maybe you don't need to use them. Maybe I can go quite long. Ropey driving. Yeah, tyre wear's 29 on the front right. If I'm boxing in 2 laps time... Whoopsie. I could go longer. I've already said what my tyre percentage is at, so that's okay. I don't know why I thought Verstappen just dropped down the order then, just Alonso and Sainz going at it. I've got loads of ERS that I'm just not using. Maybe I'll go for a couple of hot lap laps. Still the bigger gap, you know. Maybe if, unless I save ERS for auto extend. So like when I'm extending, I can just drain the battery a bit more just to keep the delta loss at a minimum. Don't know which way it would work best, to be honest. I'm pulling away though from Verstappen. Saying box lap 14 for softs. Definitely possible. Got the tyre wear to do it. I don't know whether 11 laps on softs is a bit much though.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
Use overtake mode for 1.5 seconds each lap. Alright. Doesn't seem that hard. I'll just use it on the straight where I'm slow. It's just out there like, do you know what, mate? We're going to set you an objective. So, you know that ERS that you're planning to save? Ha! Suck one. We're not doing that. Stupid idea. How silly of you. No. Use it.
Okay, hit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. You'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I feel really crappy on these tyres. So I'm going to stay out. Yeah, I've got a used set of softs. I don't have a brand new set left. So I think I'll go on to softs, but I don't think I'm going to pit on lap 14. I think I'm going to extend a bit more. Tyres feel great. Like, genuinely, they feel amazing. Honestly, I just feel really happy around this track. I'm not like, oh yeah, I literally just have to use it 1.5. Okay. Not really using that much ERS though, let's be real. Oh, Verstappen pits, I didn't even see that. Whoopsie! It's fine. Yeah, I feel so comfortable around this track. It's hilarious. Like, I feel so comfortable. Oh, mate, Stroll's in 5th. What a guy. Love him. This might be stopping Hamilton from being able to pit though, but he knows what he can do. Wait, yeah, I've used overtaking up. Our consistency in terms of pace as well is next level. Oh no, Hamilton does pit, that's fine then.
Lewis is in the pits now.
Not rush. Apparently I used overtake for a 10th of a second as well. There we are then. And there we go, we can compare our pace to the stack behind. Gap's 31.3. But let me get a update.
Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Time last lap, 1:55.8.
Okay, I'm not able to get any information on that yet. So we'll need to wait. I know it said 1.5 seconds, and I just done it for 5 to kill me. Wanted to use more of my speed. Why would he not be in 5th? He's the greatest crafter of overtakes on the grid. What a man. Tyres feel amazing. Oops. That's fair. Bottomed out on that curb again, but I managed to collect it before it went sideways. We're definitely losing time, but we did have a 6.5 second gap before the pits. And on my final lap, I'll hot lap it.
Gap to your teammate behind, 35.9 seconds.
I know what the gap is, I'm not stupid. Fancy a safety car? I love it. It's amazing. Where's Lance right now? I'll tell you where Lance is. He is P10. Exactly where he started. Can we just admire though, right? Can I just put this out here? Look at my laps. Alright, I'm on a warning right now, but 33.5, 32.8, 32.6, 33.0, 33.6, 33.0, 33.4, 33.7, 33.5, 33.0, 33.4, 33.4. That's what you call consistency, lads. Alright? And that's a 33.1. I'm just in the 33s. You cannot take me out of them. Yeah, I'm extending further, I know. I just feel like I can go longer. I just want to stay on these tyres. That's it, really. Maybe in practice, though, I need to do like 5 laps to give it a better reading of my data. I don't know. Or not, maybe, I don't know. Tyre percentage looks good. Just that front right is taking a bit of a killing. Honestly, it's fine, Joe. Broke too much for that corner, but I felt like I was getting the turning wrong. I feel so happy on these tyres, man. 33.7.
You smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Do I ever have to pit? Feels looking good as well, actually. Despite that. That's wide. Okay, Max is closing a lot, so... Full box.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Just because I'm pushing quite hard. Feel great, but I think now's probably the right time. I do agree that extending, fair play Jason, it's the right call. I mean, you've probably got about 17 million 100% races, so you know more, I suppose. Genuinely, I actually do appreciate the call on that. But I actually feel like I could extend it longer, so I have done. You've basically given me the idea and I've gone and done more with it. Not really, but more laps. Oh, we're pulling back away again. Nah, he's closing back up again. We'll pit this lap. I feel like I've got a comfortable amount of laps now that I can achieve on the softs. They probably could go longer. I just didn't really trust myself to do the similar amount of laps, a couple of laps less on the mediums.
Okay, information on Verstappen. They've got an issue with their car. They're
Oh! Verstappen with car problems. Oh! Juicy. Well, he's not a threat for me anymore now. That's his race done. What a stint, though. What a stint on those soft tyres. That was quality. Sorry, on those mediums. That was awesome. I loved every single lap I just drove then, doing that. This is what I mean, dude. This is why, man. I don't care what the difficulty is. I don't care what the, X, Y, Z. I have fun. That's all that matters to me. Max is nowhere. There it is. We're pulled away. He's got car problems now, so he's just going to be even slower.
Okay, mate. We're seeing a lot of tyre wear at the moment. Please try and look after them.
Keep the tyre wear under 33%. For 4 laps? Bro, I want to fucking push. This game's racist, man. I wanted to put in hot laps. Can I fail the objectives? Can I fail them? Am I allowed? I don't want to do this bollocks, man. I want to push like mad. They want me to, the thing is, right, they want me to do 4 laps of tyre saving. I'm literally, and I've got 23% left to use. It's just not happening. Like, I've already lost over a lot of the tyre wear just from this bit alone. Is that monitoring my left? Yeah, maybe it is.
Looks like the ERS isn't functioning. The guys are working on a fix.
Oh, my DRS. Oh, not worried about that. I've made an executive decision. Fuck the executive. I want to hop at me. Come on! Go, go, go!
Your DRS is unavailable. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Sod your tyre wear stuff. Not bothered. Want to go quick. %now. Broken times. Am I driving unnecessarily quick for the gap I have? Yes. Do I care? No. I'm having fun! I want to feel. This is why, bro. This is why there's an extra stat for me that's got titled balls on it. It's because of my balls. This is why I race really hard. My balls. Fairness, really losing 5% a lap in fairness, yeah. Alright, there's my quick lap. Max is not exactly falling into the clutches of the cars behind, considering he has tyre problems. Tyre problems? Car problems.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.4 seconds.
He's 1.3 ahead of Norris. It's close. Sorry, I've gone purple in the first sector. I want to replicate it again. AKA, I would like to go faster. The correct term. I've not gone quicker in the middle sector. Overtake! This will help the speed. Give me more power! Nah! Oh shit, alright. I tried. I guess we'll work on the tyre wear. Oops, a daisy. I knew at some point I was going to whack that wall. Hang on a minute, I'm driving slower and I'm making more errors. I'm going fast again. So apologies again that I'm not looking at the chat as much. It's just harder to do it around the circuit. Oh no!
Okay.
Charles Leclerc is out of the race. We need to find out why. To the flashbacks. Charles Leclerc's in trouble. Let me see. I won't be able to see. I can now see. Oh, mate. Oh, the engine has exploded. Well, Piastri's had a bit of a whack there. Get off Hamilton's way, mate. If Stroll gets top 5, I'll call him good. He's just naturally, like, where is he? There he is. Look at him. He's all over the back of the Alpine. I am flashbacking because I slammed on the brakes when I was trying to get to the flashback button, so that's not me, like, I'm not cheating. That's, oh shit, that might cause the safety car. It didn't, it's fine. It can do sometimes if you flashback and before a retirement's happened. Yeah, it's because I slammed on the brakes because I wanted to try and flashback and press the wrong button, so I haven't flashbacked for any legitimate errors, if that makes sense. That's what the terminology that I'm looking for is I slowed down heavily to the point nearly stopping at the corner because I wanted to see the DNF. Got 9% wear to use in the last lap, basically. trying to keep it nice and tidy. Itchy head! Here we are.
Battery charges.
Shut up.
Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
You know what, I'm actually cutting it quite fine on this objective for tyre wear. We're going to be on about 30% here. In fairness, I did push for 2 fastest laps of the races in a row, but that being said, I think Max's car problems have also faded.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice.
Say that. Magnussen's out. I was too busy looking at Kevin Magnussen retiring from the Grand Prix. What happened to K-Mag? Oh, he's literally just slowing down. That is slow and just out. Sorry, I was too busy distracted looking at Magnussen retiring. I've been hot that. I was wondering why it felt a little bit more different. Oopsie. I have no idea when I'll next be streaming. I have absolutely no idea. Like I said, I don't have set times for any of it, or like set dates, because ultimately I have a full-time job. You know, I work 8 till 5 every day, apart from a weekend, obviously. So like, trying to figure out when you're able to stream, when you just physically don't have that sort of luxury of just being like, yeah, I'll just do it here and now and then. Because like, ultimately, it takes me about an hour to get to work. It takes me about an hour to get home from work because of all the traffic that you get when you drive home. So like, you know, by the time I get home, sometimes it could be like, sometimes it could be, you know, 6 PM. And then all of a sudden I've got not a lot of my evening left. And you know, ultimately, that's why I upload videos, you know, and so forth. I don't upload that many videos during a weekday, because I'm just not around to either make them, or to edit them, or to whatever. So like, when it comes to streaming, it's just put in the same boat, really. I'll do it whenever I can, but, you know, obviously I do things outside of streaming, outside of YouTube as well. You know, I go to the gym after work on a couple of times, I go see my mates, you know, there's a lot of other things that go on in the life, so when I stream, like next, which is why I say like, oh, tune into this stream on this day, it's like, nah, don't work, it doesn't work like that. Don't get me wrong, if I was in a position where I was a full-time content creator, yeah, I'd probably be streaming every day, you know, of just probably this career mode, because I'm having fun with it. But the simple fact of the matter is I'm not a full-time content creator. I do not make anywhere near enough to become full-time. And I genuinely mean that. Like, my revenue for at least the past, what?
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the
Mate, I haven't had DRS for the whole bloody stint. Like, my genuine revenue is not even enough to buy 2 days worth of food shopping. And that's with everything else that comes in between. So, like, that's the reason why, you know, my content will never be massive. Like if I grew, like I said, if I grew, and I would love to, don't get me wrong, I'd love to be in a position where content creation is my full-time piece. It's just not how it is. Hence why my living and my earning comes from working a normal, that's weird to say, because content creation is technically a full-time job. You've made it into that, but you know what I mean. I make my living elsewhere because I can't do it here. But I love content creation. I love videos. I love creative media. I love social media. Kind of. X is very toxic, but funny at the same time. I love YouTube. That's the word. Absolutely love YouTube. There's a million times I could have just packed this up knowing you're not going to get anywhere doing it. And whether I do get somewhere with this, or whether I don't, I'm not bothered. I love doing it. So, yeah. That's why, like, if anyone ever, like, tries to get in touch with me or comment or anything like that, like, during the week or whatever, a lot of the people do come back at me and they're a bit like, well, you know, you're just ignoring all your fans and stuff. It's like, mate, I'm literally working. Like, I'm genuinely working. Can't respond to you. So, I'm not saying there's no one in this chat who's done that, by the way, just before I put that out there. I just want to say that, like, in fact.
Let's go. Final lap.
X is racist? Hell yeah, it's racist, bro. X is full of just racist members of the public and porn. That's genuinely what it is.
0 seconds.
And Fabrizio Romano tweeting about a player's contract signing that he's tweeted out for the past 20 stories. Don't get me wrong, he does what he does because he's a journalist and the most reliable one out there, along with David Orstein. There's probably some other ones, but they're the two main goats. Max still 12.2 back. Yeah, Max has maintained his pace in his final stint. I haven't been as quick in this stint on the softs. I know I gained like a good couple of seconds from when I came out of the pits, but ultimately I have not been as fast. And the soft tyre call was actually a good time to call. If I'd called it early, then I'd be in a bit more trouble. But with Max, we've got the tyre wear spot on. We extended the medium spot on. And ever since we allowed that three-way fight at the start of the race between myself, Verstappen and Sainz, I think it was, we've nailed it. There you go. And across the line.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Oh, I forgot I had that cringy, stupid radio message afterwards.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Yeah, man. How the is Max Verstappen driver of the day? He started second, he finished second. I started on pole and I won. Where's the fairness? That's outrageous.
Starting to approach the podium.
Well, I've done that. What do you mean what you've done on X? I don't think I need to know what you've done on X. Yeah, responded to football comments probably. Same as me. Right, well, we've taken the win.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out. Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Cool. Right, well, we've won the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We have put the devastation of Bahrain behind us to take victory here. Start on pole, and literally as soon as I let Sainz and Verstappen go side by side, I knew it was GG's. I could get that second gap out. And from that point onwards, we were able to manage the gap. We were a lot slower in the straights, so genuinely, if I didn't have that single opportunity to let Sainz and Verstappen fight, I genuinely would have been in a very tricky battle. You saw it on the pit straight. I was literally... I do nothing on X. Oh, fair enough. I was literally slower than Verstappen with DRS in his slipstream. I couldn't even catch him. So we made that work. We were genuinely 2 or 3 tenths of a second per lap slower in the straights, but I added more wing on. I felt really comfortable through the corners, and it just worked out. Obviously, We extended our stint as well on the mediums to perfection, and we got there in the end. Verstappen second ahead of Norris and Piastri. Alonso finishes in 5th for Aston Martin ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Sainz is 7th. Lance Stroll goes from 10th to 8th. What a man. Pierre Gasly is 9th ahead of Daniel Ricciardo, who gets the final points playing position. Sergio Perez starts P12, finishes P14. Well done. You flop. Bottas did a better job of recovering in that race. Albon, 16th. Hulkenberg, 17th. Tsunoda is 16th. I got that all wrong. Zhou is 17th. That's more realistic. Sargent is 18th. Magnussen and Leclerc, we obviously saw DNF'd in that race. So it's not really a problem. What I do want to go through, though, is my race pace. Because I genuinely felt like I had some of the best race pace I've probably ever had. Like, straight up, I had a 34.4, a 33.5, a 32.8, a 32.6, 33.0, 33.6, 33.0, 33.4, 33.7, 33.5, 33.0, 34.4, 34.4, 33.1, 33.7, 36.1 because we were coming into the pits, and obviously our first run there. We obviously went purple 31.5, tried to go purple again on a 31.8. Then we were in the back in the 33s again. 33.8, 33.4, 33.2, a 34.0, 33.5, 33.6. Like, we genuinely just kept going at a super consistent pace from start to finish. Fernando is not quicker than me. That triggers me so much. Right. I'm going to prove my point. There's me at the top. Maltese. Alonso. 15.990 seconds behind. I am so much faster. Right. In terms of the standings, though, Verstappen stays top. He's on 43 points with the P1 and the P2 in his season. We are 4 points now behind Verstappen on 39 points. Hamilton is 3rd ahead of Norris, Piastri, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso and Charles Leclerc. And then in the Constructors' Championship, 65 points for Mercedes, AMG Petronas Formula 1 Beasts. And Red Bull are on 58 points. So they are 7 points back in the championship. So now, let's go into the post-race stuff and get my pieces. So Hamilton is shaking his head because Mercedes won. So now all of social media is going to be shouting for no reason. We're going to get some experience. Nice. Are we going to get an increase in pace? No. Awareness? Yes. Pace? Yes. Oh, lots. Lots of pace. Lots of pace and focus. Times are fake news. What do you mean times are fake news? The times mean everything, as Fernando said. Age is just a number. It's what the time is on the track that matters. I am the fastest. And there's no changes. Basically, Hamilton is just heavily backed, but I'm obviously a rookie, so what do you expect? Let's be real. Power Unit Consultant, we helped them out a lot. Strategy Analysis, we helped them a lot out. The Wind Tunnel, we helped them out. And obviously, the Quality Assurance Tester, we did some help on that front. So the specialists are looking good, which is awesome. So, with that being said, let's go and have a look at the headquarters. And then we can wrap off this stream, and I will be back some point, somewhere, somehow, someplace, effectively. Right. Oh. That is not being done right now. That is being done at a different point. Oh, no. You're not seeing a secret meeting in this stream. God damn. Do you think I am? Nice. What's the next race, by the way, as well? I don't even know. I don't even know the... Oh, it's the Japanese Grand Prix. It's Suzuka. Nice. I like Suzuka, although I'm terrible in Sector 1 every single game, so that's going to be fun. Power Unit's looking a bit worn, but it's fine. That is pretty much, Ben, where we stand in terms of the stream for this race. I want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you that has not only watched this stream... Actually, can I do anything on the R&D side of things? Not going to edit just yet. No. And no. 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 I basically need to wait for everything to come in before we can start making some upgrades. So that's completely understandable. Okay. In fact, literally, Hamilton's bought everything as well. He's literally bought every single component possible. I can't even do anything. But that is going to be that for this stream. So, guys, like I was just saying before, I thought I could do some R&D upgrades, but I genuinely can't. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come and watch this stream of my F1 24 Mercedes career mode. I genuinely really appreciate it. that you've taken your time to come out and see or just view and have fun with what I'm doing. I will be back, as I said, with another episode of this career mode and another stream in the near future. Like I said during the race, and I'll say it again, I do not have a set time for these streams and set days for these streams. If I have the time and if I have the... if I have the time, really. You know, if I have a free night where I can, then I will. And obviously you guys can watch it and hopefully have fun with it. That's basically that. And I will catch you guys for the next one, where we're going to have a secret meeting. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on in this secret meeting. We're going to take this win and take it on a high. And yeah, if you guys are watching this from the video afterwards, well, obviously this will be live for you to watch in its entirety on YouTube after the stream is done. Drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well, and I will catch you guys for the next one very, very soon. So from me, thank you very much, and I'm going to see you very, very soon. Take care all. Peace.